Hi, my dear children, good morning. This is our 10th module, Nazi Cult of Motherhood. Let us continue. Hope you have understood all those parts which we discussed in our last classes. Children in Nazi Germany were repeatedly told that women were radically different from men. The fight for equal rights for men and women that had become a part of democratic struggles everywhere was wrong and it would destroy society. While boys were taught to be aggressive, masculine, and steel-hearted, girls were told that they had to become a good mothers and rear pure-blooded Aryan children. Girls had to maintain the purity of the race, distance themselves from Jews, look after the home, and teach their children Nazi values. They had to be the bearers of Aryan culture and rice. In 1933, Hitler said, "In my state, the mother is the most important citizen." But in Nazi Germany, all mothers were not treated equally. Women who bore racially undesirable children were punished, and those who produced racially desirable children were awarded. They were given favored treatment in hospitals and were also entitled to concessions in shops and on theater tickets and railway fares. To encourage women to produce many children, honor crosses were awarded. A bronze cross was given for 4 children, silver for 6, and gold for 8 and more. All Aryan women who deviated from the prescribed code of conduct were publicly condemned and severely punished. Those who maintained contact with Jews, Poles, and Russians were paraded through the town with shaved heads, blackened faces, and placards hanging around their necks. "I have sullied, I have betrayed the honor of the nation." Many received jail sentences and lost civic honor as well as their husband and families for this criminal offense. The Nazi regime used language and media with care and often to great effect. The terms they coined to describe their various practices are not only deceptive, they are chilling. Nazis never used the word kill or murder in their official communications. Mass killing were termed special treatment, final solution, euthanasia, selection, and disinfection. Evacuation meant deporting people to gas chambers. Do you know what the gas chambers were called? They were labeled disinfection areas. So strange, isn't it? And looked like bathrooms equipped with fake shower heads. Media was carefully used to win support for the regime and to popularize its worldview. Nazi ideas were spread through visual images, films, radio, posters, catchy slogans, and leaflets. In posters, groups identified as the enemies of Germans were stereotyped, mocked, and abused and described as evil. Socialists and liberals were represented as weak and degenerate. They were attacked as malicious foreign agents. Propaganda films were made to create hatred for Jews. The most infamous film was The Eternal Jew. Orthodox Jews were stereotyped and marked. They were shown with flying beards, wearing kaftans, whereas in reality it was difficult to distinguish German Jews by their outward appearance because they were highly assimilated community. They were referred to as vermin, rats, and pests. Their movements were compared to those of rodents. Nazism worked on the minds of the people, tapped their emotions, and turned their hatred and anger at those marked as undesirables. The Nazi the Nazis made equal effort to appeal to all the different sections of the population. They sought to win their support by suggesting that Nazis alone could solve all their problems. Hi, let's stop for the time being. Read textbook well and try to find answer to this question. We have one more module here in this chapter. Thank you.